Hello and welcome to my Discipline Priest Mage Tower guide. Discipline is the only healer in the game that does not play the healer challenge. This challenge is neither hard nor easy. The only thing that can kill you during this challenge is your own greed. Prioritize your health and mechanics over damage and you will always win in the long run. I advise you to grab the Ravaged Seed Pot trinket from Nithendra in the Emerald Nightmare. This trinket alone reduces this challenge's difficulty from a 7 out of 10 to a 5 out of 10. You can attempt to get the trinket on for difficulties every week, so it's most likely that you'll drop it in one reset. Other than that, I am using full blue and green Dragonflight gear from the auction house. Having well-scaled Mage Tower items do make your journey much easier, but are never mandatory. If you want to learn more about Mage Tower gearing, make sure to check out my Mage Tower 101's video. I am using the following talent build. As always, I'll leave my talents and consumables in the description for you to copy and use. Let's get to the challenge. You have to deal with two different mobs during this fight. Tuga and the Worm. The Worm starts the fight with 9 shield stacks, which makes him take 90% less damage from you. You have to remove these stacks by properly positioning yourself during earthquake phases. Once the fight starts, the very first thing you have to expect is a fell burst cast from Tuga. A cast of Power Word Shield is more than enough to absorb this damage. A few seconds after the cast, you will have the Worm casting a Scream. This cast is not interruptible, so you have to can either use your fear for this or just out-heal it. Make sure you're not casting when the Scream cast ends, or it will silence you. After dealing with a fell burst and a Scream, Tuga will cast an Earthquake. During this cast, the Worm will burrow underground. You will see 3 rocks around the room. You want to play around these rocks to remove shield stacks. Apart from those, there are 2 eggs you have to kill during this phase. Basically, use your Ravaged Seed Pot around the Worm eggs and fully ignore them. The trinket is more than capable of fully executing them. Do not forget there will always be a fell burst cast during this phase as well. The earthquake phase always ends after 2 charges from the Worm. After the first earthquake of the fight, we will get 1 additional spell added to the fight. Fell Totems. These totems spawn randomly around the room and start a 6-second cast. Basically, hit them with any damaging spell and they'll die. If you miss them, they'll stun you for a long time. There won't be anything else happening during this challenge. You want to kill the two pretty much at the same time. Should you kill Tuga before the worm, you'll cause the worm to get enraged. When the worm is enraged, his screams will kill you unless you pop a defensive or fear it. Use your fear, rapture, and pain suppressions wisely during this phase. And that's it for today's guide. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Let me know which spec to do next in the comments. Thank you for watching.